Hello. Happy Sunday. Happy Kynseed Sunday, everybody. Oh, why am I windowed? It doesn't show windowed for you guys, but it shows windowed for me. So let me just unfull screen and refull screen real quick. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Oh, I'm ready to get started. We're going to be doing a lot today, I think. I'm planning on streaming until 3 p.m. CST, so nearly 4 hours. It should be great. Right, let's get the intro out of the way, and then we will hop right in. Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Kat. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome here for the very first time if you're new here. I'm super happy to have you. We are continuing our journey in Kynseed today. Super excited about it. We are planning on a bunch of customization featuring some combat and friendship, maybe some dating could be in the works. We shall see. Let's go ahead and hop in. Hey, Christina, welcome in. I'm glad you could make it. I will have to stop playing in just a minute to feed my fish because their food is defrosting right now in some water. They are very, very hungry babies. Hi, Chinkins. I love the little blobby one. Cheap, cheap, cheap. We ended off yesterday with, we got some new pigs. Our buddy here, Ghost, our Pride and Joy Ghost, he is rather elderly, so we got a new speed demon pig, which is Hambo. Hambo will be our new main mount, I believe. Stayed up really late playing Kynseed. How far are you? Because you were already in your second generation, right? Yesterday when we left off. Oh, my sound's messed up. Okay, we're gonna have to exit and then reload. This happens just about every time that we log into the game. I don't know if it's a streaming issue or just like a game bug that happens with the volume, the sound effects. Because like the music was working, but we need all of the sounds. The sound design for the game is one of my favorite parts, so. Okay, while it's loading, I will take this time to feed the fishies. Okay, fish tank seems happy. You're in your 4th gen now. Passed on your Kynseed again after the really easy life goals were quickly finished. Hot damn, dude. You made some progress. I've not even gotten to the 2nd gen yet. You are some goals right now, I think. You are goals. I'm excited to get to that point in the game. Okay, sounds are working. We're good. Sorry about the technical difficulties, everybody. Okay, here we are. So here's Rambo. He's gonna be our new mount. And then we've got one little sheepy, Sean the sheep. All the NPCs and quests are new. It's basically starting completely over in a new game. That's really cool. We discovered our first, like, really new NPC last time we played that I took me quite aback. Let's see. Where are they? Glinda Scrumpy. I was like, who the F is Glinda Scrumpy? I'm assuming that they had a baby after one of the twins moved out. But yeah, it took me very much by surprise. Is this not ready? What is this? Oh, it's a baby mock clucky seed. Looks like a little baby chinkin. Was expecting to not be able to plant every single thing. Are we not in spring still? No, we are. Why can't I plant everything? Is it bugged? I shouldn't be able to plant pumpkins right now. I am confusion. I mean, I guess I'll just do it. Unless they took out the, like, red circle that says you can't plant them out of season. That's not the boon I chose. The boon I chose was the seeds from cutting grass. So I'm like really puzzled about this. But we will just do it and continue on. Not sure what's happening. But yeah, that's fine. Let's just plant everything it'll let us plant, I guess. I wonder why it's doing that. It's gonna really bother me, I think. Only we could get like a random in-season crop with every growable crop because we're planting so much right now. That would be so many extra crops. But yeah, I don't know. Is it a perk from the Master of Gardening? Oh, maybe. Oh, you're probably so right on that. Oh my god, Christina. So smart. So smart. Big brain. Big brain. Let's... I'm pretty sure you're right because I did give Marsh Tit like a bunch of things yesterday right before we finished off. Where is... Yeah, you can plant seeds in all seasons. Yeah, your galaxy brain over there, Christina. Thank you. I never would have thought about that. I forget that they can have such good perks like that. I think we've harvested everything from like our orchard and stuff. Maybe we'll get some more milk because I think we're low on milk. And we probably haven't fed you in a while. Yeah, no, you're super hungry. I'm so sorry, bud. So let's just give you carrot. We'll give you one more carrot. Sorry about that, Butterscotch. I wonder how many milks you can get at one time. Let's find out. Does it ever stop? Maybe not. Perpetual milk? I'm pretty sure so, as long as the mood stays up. Does this diminish the mood every time you take milk? Yeah, I think it does. Okay, let's test this a little bit more. I think it diminishes the mood every single time you take milk. Slightly. You can probably go until you wear out the mood. Maybe? Is that how that works? The mood. Get it? No? I don't think so. I don't know. Just give another. Completely good now. And we're full on milk and honey. Like, we're really good on milk and honey. Nothing can stop us now. Okay, what all is it we were trying to do? Chicken auction, traveling trader. Traveling trader's not a bad idea. Use the build site in Candlewick West to start this build. boiler house. Which one's the boiler house? Let's just go there. Let's just go there. And let's ride our trusty steed. Oh no, our Philifrith is hungry. Let's feed our Philifrith. And then let's get Hambo. Hi, buddy. I'm so sorry. Let's give you that. That's a little better. We'll take it. Come on, Hambo. Let us go. Let us go. Away we go. Okay. Oh. But yeah, we need to buy a dog too. Life is not complete without one of every animal. Am I right? I feel right about that. How are we doing in here? Be careful with that thing. Okay, our shelf's looking very bare again. Orders are looking fine. Ore is also looking fine. Let's go ahead and order some stuff. Shovel. It's fine for now. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore the quest from him for now. How are we doing? What are we selling this for? 25. Okay, I'll take 25. 3. 5-star for 33. Yeah, that's all fine. I'm okay with that. 4-star for 17. That seems kind of low. Let's change the price on that up just a smidge. What were we doing for pick a pie? Or a fish pie? 33. Okay, yeah, that's okay. That seems... Let's just make sure we're not losing out on any of these prices real quick. No, this all seems to be doing really well, actually. Just salary. Everyone's doing pretty good there. Change pay, set expected. Let's just make sure everybody's getting paid what they want to be getting paid. So we're good there. That'll keep them happy. Order from a selection of common items. Goods store normal box. Visitors shop more likely to sell you. I don't care about that. Random item gifted. I don't check that frequently enough to care about that. At least not right now. Let's check our smithy perks. We are supposed to be doing smithy main this time, so let's see. We're doing okay here. Oof, we're losing money here. I wonder why. Oh, Joffrey's real mad. We'll just leave Jeremy at 10. Let's give Joffrey maybe something while he's working. See if I can round metal holdy things. I'll take that one. Let's gift Joffrey a high quality lover's triangle. See if that has helped anything at all. I just wanna get in my... Okay, it's not super Angie anymore. No more Angie, so we're good there. Okay, we'll have to work on making him more happy, and maybe we'll gift Jeremy too. Let's keep our employees happy, as happy as possible. Okay, quest complete. Now let's do the gifting. Pork chop, chicken drumstick, strawberry. Let's just go ahead and do a strawberry. Okay, Cool. Is he super happy now? Or is he still just regular happy? He's super happy. Okay. I think he might have been super happy before. I'm not sure. But we just want to make sure nobody's trying to quit. Wasn't that fun? It wasn't really a charm that protects against losing charms. I could never really truly lose that one. Oh, the games we hermits play to pass the time. I once challenged a ladybird to a game of pants burn. I somehow lost when my pants were set on fire. However, I do love a good game of hermits and herbivores, worms and step ladders, and my absolute favorite, crying alone again. Anyway, love you lots. Do visit again, and whenever you hear a tinkle in the trees, it is someone having a wee. Jeremy in game is haunting me. He showed up at all of the marriages, 7 in the last gen and 1 this gen, even though he passed away a long time ago. Oh, that's so creepy. He just can't move on from you, Christina. Can't move on from you. Okay. Feel good about that. Let's fix our inventory, our hotbar, because it's actually driving me crazy with all the milk just existing here. We will put our lantern here. We need our Calmonica on our hotbar. And then what else should I add? We like never use our watering can. I think we're probably fine to just leave it this way for now, and then we can swap things out again later if we need to. Let's check our quests. Oh yeah, the boiler house. Let's do that before I forget about it again. It's even funnier for me because Jeremy is my partner's name IRL. In life and in game, you cannot escape the Jeremys. Alright, let's rebuild this. I feel like we've done this multiple times. This house is destined for ruin, I guess. I'm pretty sure I'm making Holly Kettle rebuild her own house, and that's kind of really funny, in my opinion. I think this is the Kettle's house in the first place. Like, here, rebuild your own home, please. But I will be so nice and give you some stew as a snack for doing such a good job, my friends. Such a good job. Go, Glen Coco. Okay. Oh, we put a bunch of honey on stumps. We should go sickle the honey. Yes, sickle. Too much starty lately. I should also sickle that instead of just plucking it. We have not gotten automatic chopping yet. I think that is existing in the game. I think I just have to still level up my axe, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's get our sickle ready. And let's hop off our pig. Still easier to not travel or like go through these tiny little areas. I'm so much quicker just on foot, but like going long distances, the pig is definitely easier. Let's do some milk moss. Also, I learned you can use, like, I think 1 jar can be used for, like, 4 or 5. This was only 5 so far. 6. And I think now it's empty. So, that 1 jar of milk got us 6 milk mosses, which is just insane. And then we will want to do some dank moss next, I think. It's just been a while since we re-upped on our moss counts, but let's grab all these blood fuse. I'm sure I will own the apothecary at some time, so I figure I should just Or we could sell these ingredients, but I'm kind of probably going to turn the goods store into a bakery again. I just really enjoy that specialization, the bakery specialization for that. I keep wanting to do new things, but I really like the other things that I'm already used to. I thought I noticed the jars were more effective. That's a great upgrade, upgrade, right? Yeah. I don't know if it's always been that way. I don't think it used to be that way though. So I feel like that is a new thing that they added. It's very useful. I'm pretty sure I tried that before on a previous save before the big build and it didn't work. So yeah, I feel good about that. Okay, it's probably too late for the cuckoo that's over here. Let's go ahead and just scythe some grass for some seeds. I think we own the terrarium. We might as well start actually planting in the terrarium too, since our current farm is already filled. Also, we could just make more. I think we can just make more farming spots. Because we wanted to customize that area anyway, so maybe we will go do that. But I haven't seen Sapphire's name yet in chat, and I didn't want to do customization without Sapphire present. She lives for the customization. It would feel rude to do it without her in chat. I may have to, though. I may have to. Let's get all the blood view. Give me all of that. Yeah, it's not growing right now. That's okay. Hi. All right. It do be dark, but did we verify that it stays dark when you go into customization? Or does it turn light outside when you go into that menu? I don't remember. I feel like we did try that out a while ago. I don't remember what we found for it. So let's just let's ride Hambo. Good old Hambo. Back home. Oh yeah, Hambo's gonna be a great racing pig. You're zooming. Got some mail. We'll have to check that out in a little bit. Just want to do a quick science. Answer my question real quick. Customization. Okay, it does turn it to... No, it is nighttime. Okay, okay, yeah. So definitely just customize in the day. For sure. These are ready, so we can probably just go ahead and harvest this. Let's turn on our lantern so we can actually see. Quite a bit's ready. Okay, let's plant... Probably shouldn't just plant that. Let's plant the things that we have less seeds of first. Before we start planting the things we have a cajillion seeds of. But I do think we should go enter our terrarium and put down a bunch of pots just to make like all of our wheat and our barley. Just because we have so many seeds for it. But also that takes quite a bit of money and we don't actually have a bunch of money right now. So I may need to hold off on that part. I forgot that customization also requires money, so we're gonna have to do some money making today, I think, in order to live out our customization dreams. That also means I probably won't be able to buy this lower plot of land. I was going to buy either this or this and start working on that today as well, but with our lack of money, I feel like that might be a problem. So with that in mind, maybe we should change the plan a little bit, head towards the smithy and start making some shelf orders. Can I just click on, no, can I click on him? Okay, you just go back to your perch, please. Let's check the mine behind our house to see if we've gotten any more ore there. And then we'll head towards the blacksmith and make some stuff so we can sell and make a little bit more money. Maybe I should also just go ahead and buy the apothecary and start making money there, because I feel like our money making is just really slow at this point. Our goods store just doesn't feel like it makes that much profit. I have to look at the books and actually see how much it's doing for us. I just feel like I make so much more money from the apothecary. It's like it's so slow going right now. But that might have just been like adjustments they actually made in the update, making it a little bit harder to just get a bunch of money early on. We really aren't that far into it. We're only in spring of year 2, I think. Well, not year 2. Year 2 of like game play, but I think, oh geez, where are we even? We're 31, so we've lived through some things. Yeah. We're in year 31, but it's only our second year of actually playing, I think. Or is it our third year? No, I think it's just our second year, right? I don't remember. It's not that important. Either way, we're still relatively early on in the game. First gen, at the very least. So. Also, we need to work on our green sprouts. Too much grass for me not to want to do this. I hope they make it to where this auto collects into your pocket too. That would be great. Okay. Let's just go ahead and head up this way. At least we got a little more ore out of that mine. Oh. Well, my golly goodness. Let's see what we're working with. Okay, so we'll grab this one. Then we can just go ahead and circle back this way, circle over here, and then over there. That's probably how. Or I might do it the opposite way I just said. Let's get rid of the troublemakers. I have the perfect swords for this too. Move forward. One more. Move one more time. This way. Thank you. Yeah, let's just run up to this one up here. I haven't found one of these in a while. Flower show. Okay, we actually have to do that because I'm pretty sure we missed it again last year, right? That's like the one I always miss. Flower show on the 12th. On the 12th. You can remember, chat. Please remind me. I don't want to miss it again. I always forget. One of these days, we will compete in the flower show. Ouch. You move, please. Move, please. Lovely. Final boss battle. I need to practice hitting them back to them, so that's why I was waiting on them to spit the ball thing at me. I don't know the technical terms for that, so parry? I guess it's a parry to parry it back. Need the goodies. Ooh, I got a veil from that. That's the name of the fruit I couldn't remember before. Okay, anyway, to the smithy. Although now the smithy is probably open, so we won't be able to make a bunch of stuff unless we just want to work the smithy for the day. I feel like we could maybe work the smithy for the day. I think we have a radish. Maybe we'll work the goods store for the day. Ooh, we're out of... Oh, they just restocked. There we go. Maybe I'll just do some baking because they can still work the shop while I bake here. And I do like that about owning the store. Is there anything new we can make that we haven't been able to make before? Yes, heartroot broth. Let's go ahead and craft 8. Just want to stock the store with more cooked / baked goods. Lovely. Okay. Luke Runner 8's broth. We can make a couple of those. We'll just make the max we can for the star quality we chose. I always mess up on the first one for that, and apparently the second. There we go. Why is it so fast while grinding up a fish? Like, it's grinding through bones and everything. Shouldn't it be a little slower for that? Why is it so fast? Witness the fitness. Seduction reduction. Don't know if I want to use up like all of my elderberries. Oh. I meant to press W and I pressed E, so I guess we're just making 2. That's okay. It'll save ingredients for other things. Woohoo! That's still like one of my all-time favorite ones. It's so funny. We can make elderberry jam. I think we're only going to make 2 of each, just because I don't want to use up literally all of the ingredients I have. Not sure if we've got the like anti-burn skill yet. Old Mother Hubbard, so I'm just gonna be a little careful about it. Poisonous, oh god. Seems not great. Grape jam? Oh, we can make quite a bit of grape jam. Oh, I need 2 grapes. And we will make 10 jams. Well, it'll actually make 20. I'm hoping it wasn't burning long enough for it to give me like a negative mark over that, but we'll see. I waited a little long to put the honey in. Should have lowered the temperature again before starting to cut the honey, but I did not think about it. Still good. Okay. Barn fast. Let's do that. Now let's just go ahead and use both of the dank mosses we have. I plan on making more today anyway. Now that we'll have emptied out some jars. Also, we need to make an area for stumps or mosses on our farm as well. Maybe that's what I'll use the lower area for. That area you have to buy on the farm. Maybe I'll turn that into like a moss making area. Since we already have like an herb garden area. We have our main farming area, we have our animal area, we have our orchard area, we have our greenhouse area, so maybe we'll make that specific for tree stumps. I think that could be good. And we'll make it look cute. Should we make? We can probably make quite a bit of strawberry pie. For selling purposes. Let's max this baby out. It's pie time. Pie time. How perfect can we get our pie crust? Probably another go here, another go here, definitely another go there, and another go there. I have a tree stump farm too, very helpful. Glad I got to be here for the cooking show. Me too. Cat's Cooking Corner is way better when we have friends involved. Yeah, I imagine having the like tree stump area could be very good just because it's kind of a pain to like put, you know, honey, whatever type of moss you're trying to make on all the stumps that are just kind of scattered around Quill, and then having to go and like find all of the places you've put the things and stuff on. It seems way easier to just make an area designated for that on the farm and not bother not bother with the other areas. At least not have to worry about it as often, maybe. Like pour it on the stump, forget about it, and then if you come across it again in your travels, cool, surprise. You forgot you made moss. There it is, ready for collection. But also being able to have one, you know, on the farm where you can just harvest whenever you see it more frequently. Moss for everyone. We love moss. Needed to go a little more over this way, but it's still pretty good. Hey, Nuclear. I'm early this time. Hey, Kat. Hey, Christina. Yes, you are indeed at the more beginning start of the stream. I think we've been going for like 30 minutes, but it's mostly just been this. I haven't actually been doing that much. This is definitely a more chill stream today. I'm not very high energy, so it's probably going to be a lot of cooking, a lot of customization, maybe a little bit of combat, but I'm not sure how I feel about the combat today. We've already done a little bit. We found some of those portals that pop up randomly, and we took care of that, of course, but I'm really just feeling the chill cooking, baking, mini game, and customization vibe today. I think that sounds nice. Nice way to wind down the weekend. We are low on gooseberries, so we probably shouldn't do that one. Edward's Munch? Yeah, we make quite a few of these. I'm not trying to do crazy good quality. Just want to make sure we have a good chunk of things to work with for selling at the store. We are trying to make profit, Nuclear, because customization indeed takes many funds. Many monies must be had today, so the focus today is making money. So maybe we'll do some quests and stuff too, because that's easy money. But it's Probably gonna be a lot of shop working today. Nice, perfect chill vibe for playing along with, I think. How are you guys doing today? I like the little screaming carrot face every single time. It's my favorite. Why is it like this? I just want to zoom in on it, but I can't. I just want to zoom in. Can I zoom in OBS maybe? I'm not gonna mess around with that. I'm gonna mess with my settings and that would be bad. Let's just not. I don't want to mess it up. Okay. Looks like the Scream painting. Yeah, it does. I know exactly what you're talking about. Let me see. Is that a Van Gogh? Can't remember who did that one. Google. I must look. Screaming painting. I wonder if that's what they were going for. Oh, no, it is. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Literally, the artist is Edvard Munch. And, oh, so yeah, that is exactly what they were going for. Look at you teaching me things. I don't know if you intended on doing that. Maybe you already knew? Did you know that? You know how brilliant you are? Edvard Munch. Oh my god. I love figuring things out. Even at the help of others. I just realized the name. It's crazy, right? I don't know why I thought that was Van Gogh. I think I just assume everything that's kind of weird is Van Gogh creation. Van Gogh or Picasso. Knew the artist, but I genuinely didn't make the connection. That's so funny. Good for us. We learned something new today. That's wonderful. This game is just the best. That's understandable. Yeah. That brought so much joy to me just now. That's great. So many little puns hidden. It's just so well thought out. Like, man, that's crazy. Okay. Oh, I don't have a doubler on this. I probably will not be doing that. I have a doubler on this one as well. We do not waste time with things we cannot double. No. Okay. We're just gonna go ham on the pies then. We can probably make... Are we low on strawberries? Let's check out our mushroom pie situation. We can make a few mushroom pies. Whoops. Hit escape. Crab. Yeah, okay. At least we get bonus yield on the pies. I don't want to use all my time, though. We'll just craft 6. Lovely. Love the aha moments when you get the puns and references. I sure miss a ton of them, though. I feel like I miss more of them than I actually get, but like the moments where you like Google into it a little bit and like figure it out, those moments are 1 in a million, I think. They're so great. So much joy. I don't know why it makes me so happy. The Edvard Munch one was really clever, though. Does the shop have specialization? This one, no, not yet. I was really on the fence about what I wanted to do for specialization for my goods store. Originally, I wanted to do like a fishing main store, and then I was like, I really haven't been enjoying the fishing as much. Like, I like the fishing in the game, obviously, but I just haven't felt like focusing on fishing this playthrough. And I seem to always trend towards baking, so I might just end up doing another baking specialization. which is the same thing I did in my last playthrough, and I was trying to avoid doing the same thing I did in my last playthrough, but it just feels inevitable for me. It's just what I enjoy, so I might just do it anyway. We're really running low on time. We need more time boxes. Maybe we should make some herb boxes in the vivarium and grow more time. Have we unlocked that yet, even? I don't know. Let's just make some blueberry jam. It's an easy thing to make quite a bit of. And I canceled on it. Whoops. Craft. Let's just go ahead and do 10. Our blacksmith is specialized. I don't remember what I specialized it for, but it is specialized. Maybe I should look at the specialization tab in our voucher book thing. Oh. I still have this whole thing to do. Why is it not cooking? I only did one ingredient. That's why. I'm super spacey this morning. Maybe I need to make more coffee. See, well, no use charging or changing what works about the goods store. Agreed. Oh, whoops. It's fine. We're just gonna sell it anyway. Okay, let's drop all this off here for the store. And we shall continue on. I don't see why we would need to keep all those apple breads. We can sell one of those. Sell a few of those. I like to keep at least one of everything on me, but I think for the most part we can sell everything else. It's not like we can't make more. I wonder if this one's... What is this? Cursory glance. It's got a little face too. It makes me think it's also a pun for something. Coffee sounds like a great idea. Coffee always sounds like a great idea. I already had a really big cup though. Worry I will regret to have more. My body and caffeine usually really does not do well together, but I can't function without it, so. Some heart roots, some hodgepodge. Lauren Fast. Luke Runner. Okay, at least we're like really well stocked now. I won't need to worry about having to restock this store anytime soon. We should make a little bit more money off of the cooked goods. More than selling the individual ingredients. Let's see what the traveling trader has. Just some seeds. And meat. We gotta do all of the meat. I don't know if we have ginger dye yet, so we'll buy that. We don't own this yet, but can we take the time? We can. Where else can we get time from? I'm pretty sure in front of... we'll come back for these eggs and stuff later. I don't want to miss the time. I don't know what time the time stops growing. That gets a little convoluted fast. And it's already... Yeah. Unless it's just like needing to grow another day. I think it just needs to grow another day. Cooking skill master, I think, is 1. Yeah, it might be. The question is, do we want to do regular cooking or do we want to do baking? I do not know. Either way, I'm not at the point where I'm willing to spend 3,000 brass on a specialization for it. We need to make more money. More money must be had. Check the official wiki, literally only those 2 locations. Really? Just here and... Why did I think you could get it... Why did I think you could get it in front of somebody's house? Is it parsley I'm thinking about? I must investigate. Ichabod's house, maybe? What is it that he has here? This is time, is it not? Yeah. I think the wiki lied. Coriander. Yeah, the wiki lied to us. Dirty, dirty liar. Well, I mean, it didn't lie, it just left it out, I guess. Lie by omission? I don't know if this is already a common knowledge, but I found out you can pet your chickens to get eggs. Yes, you can indeed pet chickens. Past. You can also slingshot them, but obviously petting is nicer. And I think slingshotting works. No, okay. Like, I thought slingshotting... I know when you have chicken migration, when they come near you, they pop out an egg. Obviously, it has to be in the morning. And then you can slingshot them for a second egg. So I do that during chicken migration. I feel horrible about it, but it must happen if I am to get all the eggs. For not being specific, it showed Candlewick Cottage and Candlewick... Ah, yeah. Okay. That makes sense. I am curious if we've unlocked the time herb box. So let's go see. I don't think we really have the money to put a bunch down right now, but let's harvest this first. Should we buy the apothecary to make more money? Or should I just hard focus the smithy / goods store? Maybe spend a couple days actually working one and or the other? So many meal deliveries I need to do. Your place is so... There's no way to get flowers on the home. Not that I know of. I'm hoping... Well, besides just like planting the ones you can get seeds for, because I know like you can plant them regularly. Also, you can do the specific greenhouses. I think I have a couple of them. Let's just click here and then go into our catalog. The specific greenhouses often grow some flowers, but I think they're specific to, you know, like the Tirnanog greenhouse that will grow, I think songstrol and funflower. And then your regular greenhouse, you can put anything in. And then the evergreen treehouse, I think grows like Ulysses and blah, blah, blah. And then the ones in the Twanging Gardens also grow specific flowers. But coming to like herb boxes and stuff like that, no, yeah, you can't grow flowers like that. I wish that they would add wildflowers, like bloodfew and stuff like that. That would be great. Thank you for the compliment, the decoration. I am very proud of myself. I'm not gonna lie. Look at how cute this is. Look at how cute this little springtime area is. This is our little herb box area. I'm really proud of this. It's like the best thing I've ever decorated in any game ever. I love it. And that's actually the plan for today, is doing customization. What I want to do is I want to finish this half of this area, the farm specific place. If we can afford it, I would like to buy this plot over here and turn it into like the greenhouse focused area. And then I want to buy this area down here and make this like tree stumps for mosses. Of course, there'll be like decor and stuff thrown into all the areas. And then we need to finish the house, because the only room I've done in the house is this front room right here. I am in awe. Thank you. It's easy when the game made such cute decoration options to choose from in the first place. And chat, of course, usually helps me with decisions. Everything's easier with the chat helping, I think. It's so much fun. Do I have time boxes unlocked is the question. And we have like a little glitchy thing that's happening here. I don't love that. Yeah, don't love that, but that's fine. This was the first thing that I customized, and I really like how this went. And then this inspired everything else, and it's just gone uphill from there. Oh, the little baby pig. Yay, everyone seems to be doing well. Let's check the herb boxes, because I keep mentioning it and then forgetting. Okay. We do. We can make time. Okay, so let's go ahead and change this to time. Why did I do that? Let's make both of them time. I'm pretty sure we have basil planted somewhere else. That's good. We might add a few more of these, like to surround the fence line area. Kind of interspersed with the fence line. I think that might be a good idea. Let's go ahead, harvest sugar plums without hitting Hambo. I think this is time to maybe. We'll have to check in the morning. We definitely need more herb boxes. This area looks really nice, but it does not have enough herb boxes. So I think I will, when I do the customization of this section, I will add them kind of interspersed along the fence line. And I'll probably expand the fence line up a little bit to the lines of this area, because we have up till here. So I'll probably keep the pathway and then move these up a couple of spaces so that it's a thinner pathway to walk and there's more space being utilized. Let's go ahead. Nighttime. What's a good thing to do at night? Should we go get some whistle root? Is it too early for whistle root? Slightly too early. I think we have an angling map, don't we? Yes. River trout down here. River trout could be good just for some recipes. If I hurry, we could probably get some more barbells. Maybe that would be worth our time. Let's go do that. Let's go get some barbells. Barbells are a little more of a pain. So. Let us go to Mellowbrook. Okay, so we've got barbells in this river here. It looks like both of these rivers are going to have barbells. And then if we go down to Frail's Fields, we will also have some down there. So let's go ahead and hit this up, this general area. Let's turn off this just in case these fish are affected by the light. Some are, and I don't remember which ones off the top of my head. So we're just going to play it safe. Here we go. Give me barbells. Or river trout. That is also fine. Yeah, man. I think we have barbells until like 11 or midnight. So we should have time to get at least a few in theory. This one is being a giant tease right now. And it was a barbell, so it's good I waited. Patience is a virtue. Okay. Seem to have cleared this area out rather fast. Instead of waiting for more to spawn, let's just head down this way. Let's grab these two over here. I'm too lazy to switch my tool, and often it doesn't work. I don't know what it is with herb boxes and sites, but sometimes they really do not like to work together. Too early. Nice. Salmon. I double scared it away. There we go. More salmon. It's 11, so we might see a cutoff of barbells shortly. Let's just see if we can get any other barbells. I think it might be through 11 until 12, and then 12 they stop spawning. But okay, no, they're not spawned anymore. No more barbells for us. Now, while we're here, let's go ahead and gift the turnips. Unveil that. I don't think I've fixed this one before in a playthrough, so... Okay, yeah, it's just a regular mill, but at least we can get a book and a proverb out of it. Phasmasm always seems annoyed when floating pretty in the void. Diversity is not a big town. The people of Quill are a diverse bunch. Each haven has their own quirks and traditions. Have you noticed how the Vale folk are varied in their fashion tastes? How the folk of Poppy Hill have huge heads and are tall. Actually, I did not notice that. The villagers over in Mellowbrook are short and very, how can I put it? Hobbity? That word just sounds right, though I do not know what a hobbity is. The rich tapestry of life in Quill is sewn by our beloved seamstresses in their city of Opal. I do sometimes wonder where they get their wool, though. I don't know if I've read that one before, so. That was fun. So sparkly. There's something here. Looks like a nettle. It is a nettle. We can turn our light back on. And let's just gift everybody what they like. Let's do a strawberry for you. And Luca, you can get a radish. Very nice. Let's go gift the people across the pond. The lawns, I think. Green lawn, mow lawn. And what's the one I always forget? Goldie lawn. That's right. Goldie. Let's just... They are the only ones that have an outhouse indoors. An indoor-outdoor outhouse. Because they are rich. luck? Let's just give him nettle. We literally just picked up a nettle, so. Oh, we are really good friends with Green Lawn. What's the dish you like? I feel like I looked this up last time and we didn't have it. So let's just give you... Do we have a strawberry jam? We do. Hey, Vibes! Had to finish D&D. How was your D&D? I would love to get a D&D game going. I've been talking about it a lot with some friends. Maybe it'll happen in the future. That would be fun. I'm happy you made it. How are you doing? It's been a hot minute. It was fun. We finished a one-shot. Is that just like when you play like the whole campaign in one go? So it was like a small campaign? A half-orc druid. I'm playing a druid in Baldur's Gate. I'm enjoying it so far. It was a small campaign. Ah, okay. Well, welcome in. It is just a chill vibe stream today. Mini money makings because we are wanting to do a bunch of customization towards the end of stream. And I do not have the money for it right now, so we're trying to make money. Doing good to answer your question. Thank you. I'm glad you're doing well. I have missed your company. Hope things are better on your end. They are doing okay-ish. Things are okay-ish. Things in my brain are well currently, which is usually the problem, but we have had a death in the family. So, not to laugh about it, but we are going to California this upcoming week for a funeral. So I will not be streaming next weekend because I will be in California. I was like, I really wanted to get a stream done before I take another break. And then when I get back, that Monday I'll be streaming probably because it's Memorial Day and I won't have to work. So I figured I'd probably stream since I don't need to go to work that day. My condolences. Sorry, my condolences. Thank you guys. It's my partner's mom. So not super great, but we'll be okay. I just want to mostly be supportive for her and stuff. But I appreciate the good vibes and stuff, you guys. We just need to make it past the actual. We're doing a celebration of life, so not so much a funeral. So it should be. I mean, it's not going to be a happy moment, I'm sure, but hopefully it'll just be remembering good things and stuff. Ooh, I didn't know Deep Mines had a thing going right now. This is great. We're gonna get so much extra ore. Losing a parent is hard. Yeah. I haven't lost a parent yet, but I have lost a brother, and I know that was really rough on us all. Death is never easy. Okay. Come on, Hambo. It's so much nicer now that I don't have to worry about... okay. Made me a little freaked out. He's like, hi! We're just chilling. Okay? We just want to be friends. We're just gonna hang out together. He likes my company, I think. In Denmark, after funerals, we have a celebration called Grave Beer. Does it involve beer? It wanted to say hi. Yeah, they're all just chilling with me. They're all just they're all chilling. We're hanging out. The proof and getting the skill to befriend those is good. Yeah, it's definitely useful, but I've never like hung out in the mine, and so I've never seen that they do this. They come over and they just like sit with you. It's really interesting. I wonder if I wish you could interact with them. Maybe eventually they'll make something that you can. Food and food is tradition to food. Beer and food is tradition to be served for those who want it. That's really cool. I think the only funerals and or death celebrations I've ever gone to were actually just really sad. They definitely did not have beer and food. We did go for like dinner afterwards though. I have no idea what to expect from this upcoming one, but I expect to be very awkward and uncomfortable and socially anxiety filled. That's kind of what I'm expecting for myself. Just because it's gonna be like all of my partner's family and stuff, and I've only met like one or two of them. It's a sad time. I'm very uncomfortable and don't know what to do or how to handle those kinds of social interactions, just because like there's nothing you can really say, so probably just don't say anything at all. But then I'm just standing there awkwardly in silence, and it's just, yeah, it's there's just no, I feel like there's no good way for me to exist in those moments successfully. Is your culture is food served after funeral? For vibes, I'm assuming. The beer thing is leftover from Viking times. Yeah, that tracks. That tracks. I hope the day will be eased for everyone involved. Me too. I'm hoping it'll be a lot less like an anxiety filling than I imagine it will be. I usually build things up much worse in my head, and then it's usually a lot easier when I actually go to do the thing. So I'm more worried about my partner than, I'm sure like when the day comes, I'll be so focused on making sure she's doing okay than myself. So I probably won't even be thinking about like the awkwardness. But I'll think a lot about it until that day comes. Oh, the question is for us. I haven't experienced a lot of like funerals and or celebrations of life. We don't, the ones that I've been a part of, we didn't have really food. I think that the funeral place when my brother passed did like some soft refreshments. So like maybe some punch, some cookies. But other than that, like we didn't eat anything until we went out for dinner later. So I think some places when they have like a wake, which is just like a gathering at either the facility where you had the funeral or another place where people travel to spend time together after, often does have food, I think, but my family in particular doesn't have a lot of money, so can't afford things like that. So we just did like a private dinner for the family. Sometimes just being there, not saying anything is what you can do. Yeah. I think sometimes the hardest thing is to not say anything because you want to find the right thing to say. But it's better to just not give in and say nothing. Because I'm sure, at least what I usually come up with, I don't think is helpful at all. And it's just, in the end, I think it's just trying to battle the need to comfort myself by saying things, but I need to remember that, you know, it's my comfort may be not the most important part of the situation. So more better to think about the others in the situation than myself. You're welcome, Nuclear. What do you guys do in your culture? I have sadly been through the loss of a parent twice. I am so sorry, Vibes. I am so sorry. I am happy you are still here, though. I never know what to do with death. It's just such a final thing, you know? Very final. Condolences to your losses vibes. Should we play the game thing over here? That seems like something that could be fun. Although we're supposed to be saving money, so maybe not. That spends money. Silly, silly me. Elderberry brings forth truth and smarts, yet sadness comes to grasp your heart. That fits the mood. Yes, toss the ball. Okay, I can toss the ball. What are you saving for? Oh yeah, you came in after I talked about it. I'll toss the ball once just to appease the want, because I do want to play the game. Maybe I'll do it a max of 5 times. I went from 1 to 5. We are saving up because I'm wanting to do some customization, and it takes many money for that. Not my best. Nice, that was a good one. But yeah, we're trying to do a bunch of customization towards the end of stream. Probably for like the second half of stream if we make enough money to start on it. So we're trying to make money so we can actually do it and not have to like stop partway through. We're a little low on funds right now. That was bad. Making the farm pretty is expensive. It is so expensive. Oh, that was a high score. Okay, we're just gonna leave on a win there. That's right, Hambo. Okay. How are we doing here? Can you restock, please? We've got many things to sell, Ichabod. Still only 2 perk points. Everyone's doing well. Should probably gift Ichabod. I just want to make sure... We sold some apples and didn't make profit there, but it looks like everything else is going really well. The fish pie is doing great. Yeah, really like cooked foods, you just can't beat it. I think we have some other stuff we can sell too, though. Like some forgery, not forgery, but like blacksmithy items. Like we can sell 1 Shattereth sword. I don't need 2 of those. I don't need multiples of these either. Did you choose a spouse yet? No. We did go on a date yesterday with Celia Salt. I really loved the date we had with Celia. That went really, really well. I think we still need to take... I think we've taken Star on a date too, right? So I think we've dated Star and we've dated Celia. I'm trying to remember who else I was interested in. It's been a while. I think I was interested in Poppy. Celia is great. Celia is really great. I think she's my top contender right now. Also, we just had a new resident that I met. Glinda? Glinda Scrumpy? Glinda could be interesting. I want to get to know Glinda. There's a bunch of copper pot people that I'm interested in, but no rush on them. We have all of our generations to marry the copper pot people. Neris Nail is cool too. I like Neris a lot. Rock not with Celia. Oh no, Celia and Rock are definitely together nuclear. I'm just trying to break up their marriage. That's not something I should laugh about, but he's horrible and she deserves so much better. That's kind of funny. Yeah. We don't like him, so we're trying to get her away from that miserable family because Rock and Celia's son, what is his name? Roman? Is it Roman Salt? Rock and Roman? They're both just kind of miserable people, and Celia's like so chipper and just trying to do the best she can with what she has been given in this life. And I'm like, you deserve so much better than that. Let me help you. Let me help you, my dear. Okay, we'll sell that. Roman is right. Yeah, I'm so proud of myself for remembering that. Let's sell some of these because we've got so many. I think I'll cap it at 10. So when we get over 10, I'll sell these. I just want to make sure we keep a good stock of them for battles because it's insanely useful. And we can probably hold on to these things since we're trying to mostly sell cooked goods now. And we will probably open the apothecary eventually if we're being honest. I could probably sell that metal too. Where'd it go? Sell that. Don't need that. We can sell the hammers. No reason to keep the hammers. We'll leave it there. Let's go drop off the ore we got. Oh, Paige. I didn't realize how big the characters in Copper Pot were compared to like look at how big Paige is in comparison. Just like in stature, you know? Like, wow. We became best friends with Rock before getting married to Celia. Sorry, broski, stealing your wife. Oh yeah, we really need to come at night and make some stock. The shelf. We are definitely not going to make strides in our blacksmith if we are empty on the shelves. Where? Okay, so staff with intelligence trait gain 100% tip. We like tips. Harvest 10 items with tools to increase how long customers will wait to be served for the day. Harvest 10 items with tools? What does that mean? Paige has a big head. Yeah, she does. But like even her torso is like larger in comparison. Like just her, everything about her is just like times 1.5 or something. I'm not sure. It might be all of the Copperpot characters. It's just like so different to see them right up next to like the rest of Quillian's. I don't know. To be able to compare them next to each other. Just never noticed, I think, seeing them separately. Let's do that one. Tips are nice. We like tips. Maybe you need to get 10 ore. Oh! Harvest 10 items with tools to increase. We'll try that one next time and play with it a little bit to figure it out. For now... Hazel's... Let's do that. Let's go deliver to Hazel. But first, let's talk to Yoon. No, not Gnome. Yoon. No, not the Wanderer. Yoon. No, not the Gnome. Yoon! Yoon! Yoon. Yoon. Okay. Jesus. Not sure. Yeah. I'm also not sure. We'll figure it out. You need a nettle. I have a nettle. Yoon running away. Seriously, what? He's like, no, I need something from you, but also don't talk to me. You remind me of a character in this book, The Shirley Temple of Terror. It's about a little girl who tries to take over the world with a voice that can shatter the armor off noble warriors. The character you remind me of is called Comb Man the Barber. I think it's because their hair looks just like yours. Anyway, I must continue. I have the one-fingered bookmark ready for when I get killed in the book. Or for when I get killed in the book, I mean. I'm about to challenge... Oh god. I remember the last time this happened and I tried to pronounce this. Let's try again. Attempt number 2. That's probably worse than the first attempt. The unpronounceable to Mortal Kombat, indeed. He's a street fighter with some guilty gear, and it's the final fight against him. The daily struggle of trying to speak to a specific NPC, right? So this is something I've brought up before in stream. I wish there was like a way to navigate through all of the like choosable options. So like if you're sitting in front of like a group of 3 people and you have the arrow hovered over somebody and it's the wrong somebody and it won't like go to the right one that you're trying to talk to. I wish you could like tab or press a key or something for it to like alternate automatically to the next person and you could like hit enter and it would select them. I think that would be a really useful mechanic to add. Jeg is the Danish word for I. Oh, I am. Oh. Do you know what the rest of it says? Yeah, tabbing would be awesome. I agree. I think it would be so useful, especially when it comes to like feeding the pets. The amount of struggle I have with just trying to feed the right pet. Paige. Hi. How have I never talked to you? I did the Unwell Daddy quest already. Did I really not introduce myself to you? Bizarre. Especially good when you have an entourage of pets. Yeah, exactly. You get it. You get it. It would be so helpful. What fish do we have over here? Firefish? I can firefish. I can use some firefish. Give me firefish. And I got one immediately. I might marry Paige in my 2nd gen when I finally get to it. Yeah, I think Paige would be really cool. There's so many Copperpot people I'm interested in marrying. There's so many of them. I feel like a good majority of them I find interesting enough to marry. Oh no, I was supposed to go to Hazel. Okay, let's ride quick steed to Hazel for food delivery. Don't mind me, just not remembering what I am meant to be doing at the current moment in time, per usual. Hey, would you like a meal delivery? I am here. Let's just give you a bread. Some water, some chapstick. I miss my birds. It feels really lonely, not having Bowser jumping onto my head every 2 minutes. I haven't played Kynseed in a while because I have been playing Stardew and Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, Final Fantasy just got a really big update, right? Also, samesies with the Stardew. I hadn't played Kynseed at all. I usually save Kynseed for streams just because it's the main game I enjoy streaming. And that way I don't get burnt out by playing it on my own time and stream. So I've been playing Stardew on my own time, and I've been having a frickin' blast, dude. I've been loving every second of it. I'm in year 2 summer right now, and it's going really, really well. I'm mostly just like playing more chill. Usually I would be like min-maxing just a tidbit. Trying to like, I would have already been at Ginger Island by now usually, but I have access to it. I have access to like Willie's boat and everything. I hope none of this is spoiling. I probably shouldn't talk about it. I don't know how much you know about Stardew. I don't mean to do spoilers. Perfection run in Stardew, but still taking things slow. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. You get it. Also, yeah, I miss hearing Bowser. Yeah. So with us going to Cali, this upcoming week, I went and dropped off Bowser and Yoshi at my mom's house yesterday, which is why yesterday's stream was so late. Because we had to drive out a bit into the country to drop them off. I got back a little later than planned. And then, yeah, it just feels really lonely without having them here. I miss my Jenkins. We need to go get some water. Let's run down to the well real quick. Does Cowpat have a well? They should, right? Cabaret du Fay, that could be good. We could probably go there too. But I don't know if they have a well. Do they? Yeah, they do. Yes, they do. Okay. I think they do have a well. Indeed. I did put it on lower latency today, but I think it's still got, you know, it's always going to have a little bit of lag unless I do like the ultra low latency, which I'm not sure my computer would love. Okay. We did discover that one jar can give you quite a few stumps. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. I think you can get 6 stumps out of one jar of water. Which is actually crazy. I used to think you could only do like 1 per, and it might have been that way previously. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, you can get 6 mosses out of 1 water now. So nice. But yeah, back to the Bowser thing. We will be picking up Bowser, not the weekend I return, just because we get back like late on a Sunday, so I won't have time to drive out there, make it back home in time to get enough sleep for, well, I guess I'm not working the next morning, but my mom will be in bed regardless, so, and that's a lot of travel for one day. We're probably going to be too tired, but we'll be going to pick them up the next weekend. So they'll get an extra long vacation with my mom. Yoshi is super happy spending time with my mom. And then Bowser has got himself a little bit of a girlfriend. Sprinkle a little water and moss grows. That's the magic of Quill. We love moss. Oh yeah, blacksmith. We should be blacksmithing right now. What is the specialization that I chose? Tool shop. That makes sense. Oh yeah, focusing on tools. That checks out. Let's go ahead and make some stuff and things. Okay, we need more buckets. We're gonna make copper because we have a lot of it. You also need rest. Yeah. Rest is important. I went with weapons for your first smithy. Weapons is good too. I think the reason I went with tools is because for a lot of the tools, you don't have to do the the grindstone as much. I hate the grindstone. You have to do that for every sword, I know for sure. Sword and sickle, which is why sickles are my least favorite of the tools to make. We'll do to shelf. Let's make some shovels. Let's do tin. We apparently have a lot of tin. We might do double rounds. I might make like 40 of each to put on the shelf, just so that they can like fly off the shelf. We can get so many customers taken care of so fast. Once I buy all the stores, I will have 1 of each specialization. That is like, I feel like the ultimate goal is to eventually own all the stores and have all of the specializations. I would love to get to that point in my game. Is that Sapphire, hey! Chaotic world. For the chaotic wordplay queen of chaos, 'tis here. A wee bit late. Good afternoon, cat, cattians, burbs, goblins, and ghouls. Hey, Sapphire. Welcome in. I was holding off on customization until you got here. So, also, we're just trying to make money so that we can do said customization. Money do be important for that process. At least making money is easy in Kynseed. I may or may not be having a bit of a struggle for the money-making process currently. We're working on it. Need to get some more quests done, I think. That might be a little helpful. I definitely do better making money when I own the apothecary, and I don't know if it's just because I work it more because I like it more, or if it just makes more money. I really don't know. But I am struggling. I'm struggling with that. I did make a bunch of baked goods, and I'll probably be trying to make more baked goods here in a minute for our goods store. Because I just feel like the baked goods just earn so much more money so much quicker as long as you can keep up with the ingredients and the demand. Like, it makes way better money. Better now with batch crafting. Oh yeah, times a million. Like the batch crafting, I feel like was the game changer that we needed for shop owning, at least that aspect of the game. The auto collect for the other aspects of the game. Baked goods is OP, right? Like, you just can't get better than the baked goods. One, it's, in my opinion, the most fun to do, and two, it makes the most money. So, like, why would you choose anything else? Okay, let's go ahead and double up on buckets, sickles, and shovels. Probably swords. We'll also probably double up on swords. And we should still have plenty of ore left over for things like orders and the random item here or there that we didn't account for. But usually these are the main things that are requested, so we should be mostly covered. And then we can focus ourselves on baked goods. And or cooking in general, but mostly pies. For me, I'm touched. Excited to see any decor shenanigans. Waiting on dinner myself, courtesy of husbando. Starving. Good to hear. Peachy as well. A peach. Animals are well too. You love to hear it. Have a pizza in the oven. Ooh, pizza sounds so good. What kind of pizza? Jealous. Yeah, samesies. Frozen one. I don't care. Still delicious. Eating biscuits and tea. Almost 2 a.m. I appreciate your dedication and being here, even though it's late. Are these your usual hours that you keep? Maybe we'll use zinc. I haven't crafted any zinc. Ham and cheese pizza. That sounds delicious. I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten yet. I forgot to eat this morning. I'll find something. I'll probably make some grilled cheese sandwiches or something after stream. After D&D, I did not want to cook a meal. Understandable. I almost never want to cook a meal, and I don't really have any excuses for it. I just don't do it. I just don't do it. Unfortunately, my significant other is Swedish, so being unemployed and only doing house chores, my sleep gradually messes up. I mean, I personally don't understand that because I am not Swedish, but my good friend is Swedish and her schedule is a hot mess usually. Because she most of her friends are in the US, so her schedule kind of depends on her friends' schedules in the US, but she has been actually working a job lately, so it's been a little even more messed up. Does not matter where the pizza comes from, my dear fabulous friend. Pizza is pizza. Way-ho, nothing better than a late case of tea and biscuits. Biscuit like cookie for us, right? I think our biscuits are biscuits. Different types of biscuits. More bready and fluffy and thick. Might be a Scandinavian thing. Yeah, it very well could be to have the messy sleep schedule. My sleep schedule gets really messed up if I'm out of work or something, but with me holding a very standard 8 to 5 job, I cannot do that to my sleep schedule anymore. I would simply not be able to function at work. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, we have the Evergreen one? Have we? No, we have been to Evergreen. I'm an idiot. I thought we hadn't gone to Evergreen yet. I completely forgot we had. But we have the Green Sprout Challenge. That's right. Okay. We need to do the Green Sprout Challenge at some point, but let's just focus on money making. Let's not get distracted by tasks. From Southeast Asia, our time is difference in 6 hours, so I end up following his sleep schedule. Ah, yes, that makes sense. 6 hours, dang. I'm so sorry. That sucks. I hate long distance. I've done long distance many time. Did I find all the zombie babies? Not on this playthrough. Not yet. I think I found a couple just because I ran into them, but it hasn't been a priority for me the last couple streams. I've just been messing around a bunch instead of doing important tasks. What should we make? We'll probably make some more blueberry pies. We are getting low on honey again. Let's just make a few more pies. And then we'll make sure we grab honey while we wander about. Whoops. I always press the wrong button. Craft another 20 pies. I'm on 3rd year, wish me luck, of long distance. My dear goodness, Nuclear, I don't love that for you. I do wish you luck. I hope that you guys can get closer sometime soon, at some point. 3 years of long distance is atrocious. My Brit self cannot get into a cookie biscuit debate debacle. I mean, there's no debate. We just call it something different. I just was trying to make sure I had the right idea of what was being eaten at the current moment. No need for debate. We just have different words for different things. And that is okay. But you guys also do have like biscuits and also do have cookies, right? Your cookies are just different sweet things. I always get confused about that. Long distance is doable, but so hard, so I tip my non-existent hat and wish your love well. Indeed. Well said, Sapphire. Well said. Is pizza really good? I've only had it thrice my whole life. It tastes okay. Or maybe I need to taste pizza made by people not from here. I would go with the latter on that one, Nuclear. If you ever have a chance to visit Italy, the pizza is immaculate, I will say. Pizza's like many things, really depends on the cook and how good it is. Yeah, it depends on the cook, your personal preferences, what is on the pizza, how it is baked. There are so many, the ingredients used. Many things go into the deliciousness that is pizza. Best pizza I ever had was in Italy. Same Z's. We like to have, quote, Italian, unquote, restaurants here that make, quote, Italian, unquote, pizza. And it is never the same. Never the same. I love pizza. You don't even have to do anything too crazy. Just get simple margherita pizza, which is, you know, your cheese and your sauce and some basil. It's so good. Well, jokes or sarcasm doesn't really translate via text. Yes, cookies are sweet. Sugar, flour, often made with different varieties of chocolates or nuts. Biscuits are. Wait for the rest of the message to come through. I figured you were joking. I usually assume anything is a joke. Most things are jokes unless told otherwise. If it seems like a serious topic anyway, or it comes off in a serious manner, I'll usually assume it's a joke. And then I always feel the need to talk about it in a serious way. I don't know why. I don't know why. Food does sound good. I don't know what I'll be eating. We don't have much. We need to go shopping, but I decided not to go shopping since we're going to be out of town for most of the week. Typically flaky or buttery, creamy, most often had with tea. Oh, I love tea. I was talking to my friends about tea the other day because they were talking about tea, and I was like, oh, tea sounds so good. And I was like, I could really go for some Earl Grey tea right now. I love Earl Grey. They were like, what? What is that? And I was like, it's like I'm pretty sure it's a British tea, a British breakfast tea, English breakfast tea to be specific. Love it with like a splash of milk. Super tasty. I also like to put honey in mine. And they were just like, oh, that sounds really fancy. And I'm like, I don't think it's fancy. It's not very fancy. I think they've just never had it, I guess? I don't know. I don't think of it as very fancy. Talking about assuming things a joke. For the longest time, I always assumed people putting /s to the end of their messages as /serious, not /sarcasm. I didn't know /s was even a thing, so I am learning. I am learning things and stuff today. That, or if I've ever seen it, I probably didn't know what it meant and just shrugged it off and completely forgot that it existed. Also sounds like something I would do. Ah! It's time to go see our Grandmaster. Grandmaster's /s is a Reddit thing. Yes, I see. I do enjoy some Reddit sometimes, but I'm usually on there looking at like insect identification and saltwater creature identification and saltwater fish threads. Yeah. I'm usually like on there like, what is this insect I found in my garage? Is it dangerous? Will it murder me and my loved ones? No? Okay, it's fine. It can probably exist in there without me bothering it then. r/wonkus? What? I will need a link in the Discord if you can do that. I don't know if... Are you on our Discord, Nuclear? I'm not sure. If you are, please put a link in our Discord. very interested in this. On Reddit for cat pictures. Cat pictures are always a win, which is why usually when I post like a community post or something, I try to always put a picture of the cats. Sometimes I'll do a picture of birds, but usually that's my space to fawn over my cats. Everybody could use the happiness that is the cat pictures. Oh, whoopsie doodles. Clicked the wrong one. It's done. Ruined forever. Okay, let's do this not being on the pig because this is way worse trying while riding the pig. Why don't you Hambo? Why don't you Hambo? You can go ahead and go chill with your friends. Oh, click the wrong one. Let's do the ones that we only have ones of. Get those out of the way. Empty out our pockets. Let's do the 4. 7 is next. And I'm going to stop being lazy and I'm just going to do it this way instead. Let's drag you. We'll do you here, and then wheat is probably more useful than barley at this current time, so we'll do that. Yay! No, but I really should be able to do it now. No pressure. No pressure to join the Discord, obviously. We don't have much going on in there currently, so not a big deal if you're not on there, but it is super nice and helpful when we do have something we want to communicate in the general community. All are welcome. All are welcome. The collection sound in Kynseed? Oh, yeah, I know, right? It is literally the best. The most satisfying sound. Especially with the auto-collect now, you can just sickle away until your heart's content and just let things auto-collect and make the most satisfying plunky sounds that ever satisfied. Arwunkus is just surreal joke posts with animals as the focus. That sounds wonderful. Yes, I would love to experience that. I believe I had a birdie love story to tell. Yes, multiple. Yes, exactly. Do the thing. Tell us the tea. Sapphire, Bowser is making himself a girlfriend at my mom's. I'll have to post some pictures my mom sent me of Bowser talking to his new girlfriend, Daisy. Her name is Daisy. They are both large, very large for cockatiels. Very large. So they're just these big ol' Bowser is more cinnamony, so, and then Daisy's just straight yellow. So these big blobby birds, just like he's doing heart wings at her. I don't know how she feels about it, but he is in love. I don't know why I went on a tangent of their colorations. Trying to set the imagery, I guess, but do I have pictures? Where's my phone? Will there be a Bowser Jr.? I hope not. I hope not. Not because I don't love little baby Bowsers, just because I really don't have the money that it takes to breed cockatiels right now. Plus my mom's birds, Sydney and PETA just mated and are expecting, so we already have enough with them producing thy babies. A Kyrie, I believe I mentioned, she loves sitting on the windowsill, either up on a perch attached or on the wood siding. Well, a drum roll. Something. Swan? Swan has been making multiple appearances. A swan? A Kyrie's in love with a swan? Oh, sweetheart. I don't think that's gonna work out so well for you. For a Kyrie, not. Oh, poor baby. Oh, it is a Romeo and Juliet situation. It is quite forbidden fruit. Yeah, you're not wrong. That's hilarious. Let me elaborate. Feel free. I will look for these pictures real quick. Oh, bows. Okay, I'll put a picture of this in the Discord. So you can see Bowser doing his little heart wings and Daisy just kind of chilling. So if you haven't joined the Discord and want to see these pictures, join the Discord and you'll be able to see them. Let me save this photo. There's 2 of them. Okay, cool. Discord is popping off. Okay, pet pics. I'm putting them under pet pics. And then this one and this one. Look at how cute. Baby Bows was so happy. It makes me so happy that he's doing okay. I'm always really worried about not having my birds with me, especially after, you know, having Yoshi gone for so long, started plucking. So I don't want things to get worse with their mental state and their health and stuff, but they seem to be doing okay. And it's not for a super long time. It's just going to be like a week and a half. So I just hope that they're okay. I miss my babies. Posted the Reddit link and memes and stuff since I'm not sure. Yeah, memes and stuff should be perfect for that. Thank you, Nuclear. I did see you post it, so I will have to check that out as soon as stream is over. If you have any pet pics you would like to share with us, feel free. So cute. Okay. Oh, we were supposed to go visit her brother, and we went the wrong way. So let's get no, not Ghost. Ghost, go home. I'm so sorry, buddy. Hambo, and we'll need to feed Hambo. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ghost. Let's feed him. Why are the pigs always so bougie? Like they like the fancy things. I have. I posted the Reddit link. By the way, is it okay if I post general photography stuff? Where should I post it? I can actually make a new text or a new channel for that. I love photography stuff. I used to dabble in photography myself and then just life and busyness, but yeah, I love photography stuff. So let me make a new text channel maybe for that. Create channel. Photography. Photography. Goodness. And we will do text and create. There we go. Feel free to post to your heart's content. We have a pond-like area outside our window. Next to it is the path for the public. Remember the ball and kids incident? Indeed, I do remember the ball and kids incident. The ground kind of rises up to our window, a mound, sorta, with bushes and trees. Bushes and trees. Yes, my significant other is a big photography nerd. I love showing people the pics they take. Awesome. I'm super down to see the pictures they take. Okay. Resume. Okay, so I wanted to go talk to our brother. To John we go. Oh, I need to go down and around. I always do this when I come to Stone Ground. Hello. Hey, it's you. You were lucky to have caught me at home. I've been trying to learn even more about exploring, but being a master. Did I say that wrong? I've been trying to learn even more about exploring, but being a master. Oh no, I did read it right. I've pretty much reached my zenith. I wish I could get further west, and that broken bridge to the north annoys me like you wouldn't believe. You should see the things I already found. A flower that sings, a weird one, a plant I can't even pronounce. A weird ore. I can't read, man. I have started visiting the other masters to learn their ways. It's fascinating. I'm leveling up, as the ancient expression says. You popping off, bro? Can we take this again? Cool. Did I already get the green sprout child? It is 6. Okay, no, we still can't. Like 6 is the cutoff, I think, so. Indeed. Should I just go ahead and repair this? Why not? Let's give them... Where is my stews? I don't know how many it'll take, so we'll just give them 1 for now. What's over here? Nothing? Okay. Okay. Did that. Read the notice board in copper pot. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Let's not read the notice board in copper pot. I don't really want to continue the story right now. I want to focus on our customization tasks and earning some money. So I think we're going to put that off and procrastinate on this quest for now. Probably do that next Monday when we stream. We'll start working again on progressing through the main storyline. But for now, I think we will just try and make money for some customization purposes. We can go ahead and rebuild this one too. We'll have Melanie and John. Maybe John can get a new crush. Lucy can't seem to give him the time of day, so we'll set him up. We'll play matchmaker. We'll be the matchmaking goddess. Where am I going? Do we have a doorway here? I don't think we do we? No, we don't. Okay, we'll pop by Drown Hill and see if there's any stuff we can turn in to Moon, I suppose, while we're here. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, she's up here. Okay. Do we have anything? Just one. Oh, no. Okay, so we need another sticky tongue. We need more of the ogre blood. Yeah, ogre blood. Crits do 25% more damage. Oh, that's nice. Okay. We shall head home. We might check the notice board in Poppy Hill while we're there, just to see if what am I doing? What? Okay, this way. Just to see if there's any quick quests we can do for some quick cash. Toby's looking so old now. I know. I didn't even recognize him yesterday's stream. I went into Melanie's and Toby's house and I was like, who is this in this bed? And I was like, oh, that's Toby. Didn't even recognize him. Not even a little bit. Probably wouldn't be too bad to hit up the mines while we're here too, but I really don't want to get too distracted. Although mining does actually help with money making, so it's not like my worst idea. Let's do that. Beat my time in Festfield. Easy money, baby. Easy money. Let's go ahead and do that real quick after we grab this. Thank you. And then there should be more here. Thank you. Sorry, where was I? Had to go help food. The ground rises up to the window, a mound sorta with bushes and trees. ... I think you're setting the scene. You're setting the scene for the romance to begin. Building the imagery. Why did I come here? Oh yeah, racing. Where is the... Okay, here we go. Welcome to Pig Time Trials. This one is like only 18 seconds, so it's probably going to be a fast one. We really just did that, didn't we? Around and round and roundy roundy. Okay. That was fun and fast. Okay, what was the other one I picked up? Who needed what? Somebody needed something. Grab your rod. Roman salt. Oh, of course it's frickin' Roman salt. Let's go give Roman what he wants. I'm pretty sure we have flagfish. Do all tools have autocollect? Most do, yes. Like Vibe said, most do. I'm unsure if I know the slingshot doesn't, but they are working on adding that into the game, so that's good. The pick does, the scythe does, sickle. The shovel, I'm not sure about the shovel. I don't have a dog. Oh, we need to buy a dog. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that eventually. I, once again, should not be spending money. Roman salt. Roman salt. It's up here. Up there. There we go. So easily distracted. I'm pretty sure the axe will also have autocollect, but you have to like level each tool up to a certain point to unlock the autocollect. So we get a lot of wildlife, hedgehogs, other birds, squirrels, blah, blah, blah. A while ago, we had a swan couple move to our pond. They had kids. It is, we believe, the son, but I won't assume. That's fair. I think shovel has autocollect. I forgot I haven't played the game in a while. You need level 8. Is level 8 like flat for all tools? Started nesting and spending time next to the window under the shade of a tree, and that is where the love begins. Oh, at first sight, they knew something special had just come into existence. The love between a swan and a small parrot. Smallish. Smallish parrot. Shovel does. My store sells random charms and wards all from shoveling. Oh, nice. There you go. Cool. I'm not sure if my shovel has it unlocked. I'd have to open up my inventory and check the tool levels and stuff. And I haven't been shoveling because I'm missing my dog, and I usually don't shovel unless dog does the woof woof at me. Do we have growth of new ore in here? Because we can definitely use more ore. Pickaxe auto collection is so nice. Will you just sit here with me if I stay too? Yeah. They just chill. The forbidden love, right? I make a lot of money with the shovel, always have a dog with me. Yeah, I lost Sausagia, and I've just not gone and gotten a new dog. My poor Sausagia. I've memorized the dig spots. I know quite a few of them, but I definitely don't have all of them memorized. And I'm sure that I have fewer memorized than I do have memorized. If that was a weird way to word that, but I think you probably get what I mean. I know a few spots, but yeah. I think this is leaving. I'm not quite ready to leave yet. I want to go through and get all the ore. The never-ending ore struggle. Knew there was iron in here somewhere. Give me the iron, please. Back to Z. Good quality too. Back to copper. Hi, friends. Hi. Hello. Sheep auction. I don't think we need any sheep. Does anybody know if having an angry sheep makes them like better in combat or not? The flower show. The flower show. The flower show. Guys, the flower show. Or Russian mellow mine. Oh crap. Okay. But the flower show. But mining. Oh geez. Doth one choose? Oh. Eggs. Thanks, chicken. Okay. Maybe we probably have a minute. Flower competition, usually you have a little bit of time. My fear is that I will get distracted and then I will completely forget to do it. So yeah, we're gonna risk it, I think. I think we're gonna go to Mellow Mines. And hope that I don't forget to go to the flower competition. Flower show, go to flower show. I know, I'm always forgetting and missing it. Oh my goodness. But we need ore so bad. Do the event thingy like commercial fad flower blooms still trigger event while you're in combat woods? I go on combat sprees and keep getting even though usually they'll still pop up, I think, even when you're in combat zones. I could be wrong, I guess, but I'm pretty sure. Maybe this isn't the right mine. Is it the one in Cutting Clocks? What time does it start? Probably 10. what I want? Do you have ore? Magical, beautiful ore? Yes, you do. You do indeed. You do indeed. Indeed, indeed. To the stone. Thank you. Give me that. Put that in my pocket. Okay, do we have any more? Where does this lead? Ooh, level 9. Gotta get caught up on the love story. We're behind on the love story. As it's summer, the window is cracked open and we keep some treats on said windowsill. They encountered each other through mutual love of millet. Oh, my babies love millet. Well, the swan I've delightfully named James, fantastic name for the swan, Nuclear seems to agree with me, has now continually for weeks been coming up to the window to snatch lay millet, and Akiri has slowly been falling for James, edging closer and closer to him when he mushes as much of his head as he can through the window. She now sits beside him when he comes as she serenades him with off-tune whistles and nibbles at the millet's other end. Lady in the Tramp style. Ooh la la. James took notice. This is when things pop off. Unfortunate as it is, I don't think he returns the love, but he now honks on occasion and tolerates my lovesick child's presence. Oh, that's so cute, though. The poor babies. Even though you didn't see it start. Oh, yeah, Nuclear. With the, sometimes I swear I don't see pop-ups, but I'm pretty sure I just don't see them. Like, they happen and I just don't see them. But like, I swear they didn't happen though. Like, I've never gone back to look at recordings to see if they actually did happen. So I don't know. I'm really not sure if they happen in combat zones. I feel like they do still show up in combat zones. They're still happening regardless. The whether or not you get the pop-up, I think, is really the question, right? And I have no idea. We should test that. We should test that today. Are we being bamboozled by Kynseed? We may well be. We may well be. Here. We must do a science. Maybe after customization, we can do one combat run and see if things happen. Or maybe we'll do one customization project, then we'll go do combat, and then we'll finish off with one more customization project. We'll see. We're almost to 10,000 brass, which still isn't a lot, but... let's go to the flower show. Let's do that. We'll do the flower show, and then maybe we can start on customization. We're probably gonna have to take some like interludes because I don't think we have enough money to do that much. We really don't have a lot of money right now. Money is the struggle, the current main struggle. Festival Green is where the flower show is, right? I feel like it's Festival Green. Other day I caught her. Thanks, Vibes, for the reminder, by the way, for the flower show. I am in desperate need of that all the time. You honor me with your reminders. Other day I caught her sneaking underneath James and nibbling at his beak. Oh, that's so cute. I'm honestly surprised that the swan hasn't, like, tried to take a nibble out of the Kyrie. I'd be so scared about that. Swans can be a little intense. Is it not here? No, it is. It's there. Okay. Yeah, okay. We're good. We're good. Let's do it. Okay, so let's think this through. We've got a 5-star sunflower. That seems like a good bet. I wish we have a 5-star funflower, also a good bet. I wish we had like oh, we do have a 5-star songstrel. Should we do songstrel instead of funflower maybe? What do you think? Orchid or iris? Songstrel 100% cool. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Top right. Thanks, Nuclear. You haven't gone for Festival Green's Fairy Door? I think I always forget that there is a Festival Green's Fairy Door. Is there one? I don't think I realized there was one. She keeps dancing around him and jumping. James keeps coming for now. Some swan-safe treats. That's so sweet. What a beautiful little love that's blossoming, even if it's one-sided. But like, you know, maybe. Nothing will ever be able to come of it, but we can still hope and dream. Iris? Everybody's saying Iris. We'll go with Iris. Let's do it. I was and still am scared, but thankfully it's not much room he can squeeze his beak through to eat a Kyrie, so I can safely love her. So a Kyrie can safely love from a distance. Good. Yeah, I would also be terrified at that. Swans are a little intimidating. From the exit to the village, the left, right. From the exit to the village, you're talking about here. Oh, I never knew that was there. I never knew that was there. Thank you, Nuclear. That is insanely helpful. Your directions were just fine. They were fine. I figured it out. Thank you. I didn't know that existed. I had zero idea. I know I've said that several times. I'm just like, my mind is blown. I'm just repeating it. I went fairy door hunting first day of being 18. Nice. Yeah, I usually try and hit them up, at least all the ones I know exist, as I'm like exploring once you're allowed to leave and whatnot, or as soon as you get the key from Fairweather. So that is extremely helpful. Am I missing some on these spots? Because this area is horribly obnoxious and I have to use the goddess every time. I'm guessing no, because it specifically says no rootway, right? So anytime it says no rootway, it has no rootway. Okay, none there. Okay, cool. Yeah. Think I've unlocked all the others. No rootway. No rootway. No rootway. Yeah, okay. I think I've unlocked all the others. We're good. We're good. Don't go too far. Flower show is over soon. Touché. Does it end at 3 or 4? Let's just go up to the village. 3. Okay, yeah. We'll just pop up to the village real quick. We'll drop off the ores that we mined, and then we can pop back down. That was a really good haul. And we're still doing good here. Grab this quest. Sweet moss. Yeah. I made a bunch. Give me money, please. Go back to door. There is a proverb. Roger. I will do that. Let us go. Oh. See what you've got. Just might as well pick up and do these quests while we're walking by. Especially if they're easy things. We need the money. I think after the flower show, we'll go ahead and head home. Maybe do our first customization task and try and figure out what that will be. I think what I'm going to do is work on the farm area. Oh, can cook, will cook. Ew. I don't know why I agreed to that. I didn't even read it. I just clicked yes. I know in these times it is all equality and men should be treated as equally as us women, but I do like to cook now and then. I forgot that they have, like, gender roles swapped a little bit. Problem is, I am pretty terrible at it. It's not easy when all you have is a garden full of turnips and a few scavenged herbs. Might even be lucky and get a carrot on special days. Right. Rightio. Let's go earn our first place trophies / prizes. We earned it. I know we did. Do you think the default 40 seconds per in-game hour is a good time frame? I'd have to do the math on it. 45 seconds per in-game hour. I mean, I kind of feel like the day seems a little long to me, at least sometimes, but then other times the day seems not long enough. So I don't know. I think that really depends on lots of different situations. Sometimes I do feel like it is a little long, though. We won! I'm not surprised. I think it's fine as you have unlimited time. That's also true. You can sleep to waste time. Also true. Yeah. There is ways around the time. And we get all of these goodies. Who put in a force? Who put in these? Garbage. Absolute garbage. How dare. No wonder you didn't win. Congrats on the win. Thanks! Finally did the flower show, guys. Finally. It only took us like 3 or 4 tries on several different playthroughs to get to this point. But we did it. Void Signstone. Great Grassbeard and Frog Hermit put dandelions. Why? Frog got 3rd. How? I love Frog, but what was he thinking? What were the thoughts happening in that brain of his? Stone Crown Goddess statue is finished. I'm assuming we can't just go there. Yeah, no. We have to unveil it first. Worth a shot. Let's go home. Sounds like something Frog would do. Yeah. Frog the spouse from another life. Indeed. Indeed. Oh, Frog. Oh, sweet, sweet Frog. I don't know why I'm doing it this way, but it's happening. Daisy's meal delivery. Well, crap. It's fine. It's a problem for another day. Before we lose daylight, let's go ahead and enter customization. I can always harvest later. I don't want to lose our daylight. Then I'll end up procrastinating again. Alright, let's do this. I think we're just going to do this half. And then we'll go do another task. And maybe we'll do like a combat zone battle after this. And then we should have enough time to come back and maybe work on like another room in the house or something. So I do plan on stopping stream at 3, so a little over an hour. And that's even if we get done with this in an hour. We'll see. It is also very possible I won't finish this in an hour. Okay, let's start by removing things. Store. I suppose we should just get rid of like all of this. And then do what we usually do and just give us a clear base to work with. Here. There. I honestly just want to redo this whole area. Yeah. Store that. God begins. I know, Sapphire. The moment you've been waiting for. Oh no, this is a cute bush. I don't know if I want to get rid of it. So for now, we're just going to move it here. We're going to move them both up there because I might want to use these again. And if I don't have it in the catalog, I don't want to just delete it haphazardly and regret it later. So for now, let's go ahead and store these until I figure out exactly how I want to do this. Because I kind of want to intermix bee houses and herb boxes more as like the fence line, if that makes sense. Like have a regular fence line down here that breaks this up a bit, but then instead of having just like a fence, line it with like a mixture of herb boxes, tomatoes, maybe these flower patches, and then bee houses. I think that could be kind of cool. At least time does not pass in customization. This is true. I probably would not spend so much time customizing in this game if it did pass. That is the main reason I don't spend a lot of time in Stardew Valley customizing, is because time is actually passing and I don't like wasting time in that game. Don't have to worry about that in Kynseed. Shall be watching with mute on another screen. Whilst I consume the dinner, then return when you least expect it to praise your decor. Sounds like a good time to me, Sapphire. Enjoy your dinner and whatever else it is you are watching. The store and destroy button, switching spots, always catches me off guard. Indeed. I have to like really let it resonate in my brain for a second before I make clicky decisions because I struggle a bit with that. Before we go further on this, I just saw something that bothers me here. So I want to fix this. I want to make a connecting dirt line. Real quick. Is that the same? No, that looks different. That should probably be mud path. Like lighter in color. That way it doesn't look so like... I wish it connected. I wish it connected, but that's fine. I just want it to be a little more blendy there. Yeah, a little more blendy. There we go. We'll go back down here and continue. Okay, so first of all, I want to make... I think I'm going to start with the fence line that I want to try out. So let's start with maybe some herb boxes. Shift. I think we're going to start with our line here. So we'll do like... Actually... Let's move it over one. I think I will do like a bee house here. First. first. I'm gonna be all over the place. It's gonna be a hot mess, but let's do like not that. Let's maybe do like the mud path down, just kind of breaking up where our walking path is. Don't love that. Why is this way? Let's not have that way. We can do another. I don't know how I want to do the pathway. I know where I want them to go, but how to make them blend a little better. Maybe I'll just use the stones instead of dirt. Or maybe I should break up the dirt a bit with like these muddy patches. That looks kind of nice. And you can swap it by clicking on it again. That one. Let's put that back. Just to break it up a little bit more. Makes it feel maybe a little more natural. You need those herbs for apothecary. Yeah, I think I'm going to put down a bunch of herb boxes just in preparation for when we inevitably get the apothecary. We haven't gotten it yet, but I want us to be super good to go and prepared for when we do. Okay, back to this. So we can probably fit... I might move this walk path and just have the two there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots. I do like it to be odd in between. We could put 2 here, or 1 here, 1 here. Maybe put this one. Do that. Yes, yes, indeed. Things are happening in my brain. Good things, I think. So we'll do that. We'll put time in it. Time seems to be something we run out of a lot. And then we'll put 1 here. We'll do. I don't think we need coriander so much. We might just focus heavily on the thyme right now. And then we can always change it later. Okay. We'll do mint in this one. Let's place a few bee houses down. We will make them... I do like the purple color. constantly changing my mind. Yeah, we'll leave that one as basil. Okay. Okay. How do I want to accomplish this? Could do tomato plants in between. Can you find control your tomato plant? Yes, it appears you can. Make them perfectly in line. Lovely. Okay, let's place them. I thought I was holding shift and I was holding control. Okay. Now we can fine tune to the middle. Lovely. We will have honey and herbs and tomatoes aplenty. Now I have to change this. I'm so happy that this game is unlike any other game that I know of, and you can move the crop beds with the crops in them unaffected at any point in time. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Can I move multiple at a time? No. I don't think so. Okay, I think we just need one space in between them. Trying to see if I can fit like another row. I mean, I could do it and just not have like a fence line down here. I guess I don't technically need a fence line down this way, right? The devs did good on this game. They really did. And I'm just so happy that it's not even everything. Like, there's still more to come. Yeah, I think I just want to utilize as much space as I can specifically for the crops. So let's store these and we will maybe forego, I didn't mean to sell them. We will maybe forego doing the fence line on the like lower southern half of the farm. So we can get as many farming plots as possible. I'm gonna have to fix the crap out of this flooring, but we can add quite a bit more for farming, I'm pretty sure. Like, look at all this space. I don't think we're gonna have the money, but we'll see. Ooh, actually, maybe I'll do something different this way on this side. Maybe like more herb boxes over here. Oops. Cause I don't want it to cross through this. This should be a walkway. So either I do another 4 count down this way and just have like a walking path, maybe with like herb boxes. Maybe, yeah, let's try that. Let's give that a go. I don't like that. I'll store them for later. I'm sure we'll use them at some point. Okay. Let's kind of get the walkway situated. Looks good. Thanks. It's coming along slowly but surely. We're figuring it out. Floors underneath the boxes are a vibe. Yeah, I like this, but I don't know if I'm loving the disconnect between the tomato plant and having the herb boxes. I'm wondering if I should just go ahead and put it under the tomato, but like that doesn't really make sense to have the tomato plant on the wood. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I also hate the walkway coming to just this. It should be here, but then it's not in line with this square, so maybe I should move the square down one, but then that would throw this walkway off. Everything's just not connected. I don't love that. Either way, I'm getting rid of that. I might just not have a walkway connecting there. I think it would bother me. Everything needs to be shifted down one. But then this will be just a 2-row. Maybe there's a tiny stalk coming out from beneath the woods. Let's just place one there and see how we like it. Oh, whoops. Could line the signs of the farm plots with the tomatoes and replace them with a bush flower or deco piece. Then you can path around the tomatoes, like walking through a vineyard. Line the sides of the farm plots with the tomatoes. Like, line the side here. And then replace these here with like a bush flower. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Then path around the tomatoes. It definitely looks weird coming out of the wood for sure. So we can give that a shot. Like putting the... Where? I am confusion. That'll look weird. We'll not do that. We'll try an actual bush. Yeah, like the left and right sort of extends the farm plot in a way and allows a more gradual shift of terrain, maybe? Yeah. We'll give it juicy. Nice, pretty nice, and pretty nice. Whatever. What? I do like this. And you can control fine position to kind of like... That's nice. I think that's nice. And it does break it up a little bit nicer, so it's not as bothersome that the wood is not wooding here. So maybe we will just... That looks really nice, I think. We'll figure out the tomats, how we want to do that here in a minute. Chat disconnected. Oh no! God, the descriptions of the decor in this game are great. I agree. My favorite one is this one. Looks like someone weed on your garden. It kills me every time. That's great. Okay. Okay, so I do like the addition of the bushes for sure. That's great. We need another one right here though. That looks fantastic. This one I think I lowered a little too much. That looks better there. See where this one like that. Let's go ahead and add the wood back down there. And then we can figure out... So shall I remove the wood where we're putting this? And maybe like... I'm so confused on how I should do this. Honestly, it looks less bad with the tomatoes being here under the wood than it did here. So I might leave the wood and just have the tomatoes. I think I like that. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll just have a tomato plant. On either side like that. No, I'm broke. Tomatoes are expensive. Imagine they're potted tomatoes. Yeah, it definitely bothers me a lot less being next to the crop plots. It feels like less like blatantly, you know, like stark, just plant and then wood on either side. Like this, I know that this still, I mean, technically I could put that down and it still like blends in nicely. Like even though like it kind of looks like it's coming out of the wood. I'm okay with that. It feels less noticeable than when it was just the tomatoes next to that, if that makes sense. I like that a lot. Time to go make more money. Already broke, your decor freaks certainly need to hoard our gold like dragons. Indeed. It's so cute though. It is really cute. I can still do the flooring and the pathing and stuff because that takes no money. We will have to spend more time getting money. Because it's... I always forget how expensive it is. It's very expensive. I want to put another row of herb boxes here. Dang it. Okay, let's just mess around a little bit with the ground. We'll do like the mud path continuing down. Let me change that. There's too much breakup there. I don't like that. Maybe I'll just keep this little one. Let's see. I don't love that, but it might look better once we like add more plants and stuff. Also, maybe I could just add this here and this will like... I don't like that. Yes, much better. Much better. Love the broken pathing look. Thank you. I really like the way it's coming together, I think. There's something about this I don't like. I'm trying to figure out how I want to fix that. Maybe adding another one there like that. Something just feels off about it. Maybe break it up here. That's a little better. That's a little better. Okay, I can tolerate that. I think I could do... I want to figure out what I want to do in this little space. Finish this off with tomatoes. Actually, let's maybe sell these ones and have them just on this side and then do something different in this area. We can sell these back and get a little bit of our money back. How do you do that? Where you switch look? Oh, how I make it. Okay, so if you have like the mud path, let's just say you place down a mud path and you left click. If you left click again, it'll change the different variations of it, which is how I do that. And you can do that with the mud path. You can do it with like these stony paths. You can swap through several different versions of that. I think it also works with the regular stone path. It works with a lot of the different pathing. You just continue to left click on it and it'll change. When I first figured that out, it blew my mind. Now is time to add grass in places. You can also do it with grass patterns, flower patterns, other random plants. You're welcome, Nuclear. Yeah, I think I figured it out by accident once, and I'm so happy I did because it changes everything. It makes it like, there's so many more differences now. Like, I think that's why this area ended up looking so nice, was because you can like, you know, choose which one blends in the best. And that's the same thing with this area. Trying to make it not so repetitive, I guess, in the pattern that you're using. I think that's the better way to put it. Less repetition. Okay, that adds a little bit of texture there. We do love our little wildflowers on occasion. Let's put a little pop of some color. I really like those ones. Those are really pretty. I like the smaller, like less noticeable little delicate-y ones. Those are really cute. Let's do maybe some yellow and pink. I don't have a lot of yellow going on. This area is pretty lacking in flowers. Some flowers here could be nice. There. Probably don't need to do the flower bed. And maybe some Rivermore grass. I do like the different texture the Rivermore grass gives. Okay. Honestly, with the money we have, I'm pretty happy with this. I think I might adjust the positioning of these a bit. Just blends in a little bit nicer. These feel quite a bit more separate between this, though. Let's blend it a little bit better. I love the fine-tuned controls. It's so good. The precision, baby. The precision. Like, look at how cute that is. So much better than when we just plopped it down there with its default settings and position. So much better. Honestly, where these bushes I put down, like, they look kind of good where I put them, but let's maybe, we can probably fit maybe this bush here, just kind of by this pathway. Probably put something, I might put, I don't know. Do this for now. Can you flop this one? Yes. Okay. Okay, for now we'll set these here. I'm not sure what I want to do in these little areas. I think I want to do another row of herb boxes here. I might have the money now that I sold those other things. How much are herb boxes again? 150. Lots of thoughtful grumbles. I want to put another one like here, but that's right in the middle of the walk. Guess who's here? James! Can you get a picture of James and put it? I'd be also fine with a short video in the Discord. That would be incredible of you if you could do that. James is here. That's cute. That's precious. I will try, but I can't get close before he's Scarper's been trying to get a pic for ages for family. No video, unfortunately. Okay, no problem. Not a problem. James, the swanky swan. We stand James here. Figure out what I want to do in this little area right here. I'm not sure yet. I do feel like I want to do that though. Maybe have this be like this. And then I feel like there's something we could do in these in-between spaces, but these in-between spaces are really good for like running through. So I might just leave it like that. I also don't like the look of these two being so close together, but I think I'm just nitpicking at that point. Maybe I can do like bee houses, more bee houses. Kyrie has flown over and is currently aggressively love tapping on the side next to him. Oh, baby. That sweet, sweet baby. He just wants love. Well, a Kyrie. I don't think James so much wants the love, but the sweet baby. Dang it, I can't put it there. That's okay. It could be too extra if I did that anyway. I'm very invested in the love story, even if it is one-sided. I know, it's kind of hard not to be. Husband might get a pick for you. He's going to try outside. You got this, husband. You got this. Aren't we all? The parents are here. So cute. I love birdies. Meet the parents. James has told his parents about the millet. There's 3 swans outside. Oh god. Meet the parents. Both sides feels like a Disney movie, half expecting a Kyrie to burst into an I want song. She just wants to be part of James's world. Thought that was a high five. It's so tiny on my screen, I can't even tell what's happening in it. It just looks like 2 people waving at each other for me. No, I'm out of money. Okay, I guess I have to stop because I'm really low on money. We need to make more money, but can we just like take a second to appreciate how much better it looks already? Like, this is pretty cute. I'm still not sure exactly what I want to do in this space and then this little space right here. But I mean, it's a pretty dang good start, right? Look at this. You can finish next time? Yeah. Oh, it is 2:40. I've only got 20 minutes left. I feel like we can probably do a combat run, you think? Should we do that? What's your vote? Should we do Midwood or should we do a Toughwood run? There you go. I was being symbolic. Represents the love distance between these two burbs. Kynseed is turning people money hungry. Yes. I'm here for it. Oh, I need more empty jars. Midwood? Stuff you need is in Toughwood. I need stuff from both Toughwood and Midwood. Let's just do it this way. Oh. Midwood it is. I guess we'll just do Midwood. I don't know if I've got the mental capacity to handle Toughwood right now. Before we do that, though, let's go ahead and just harvest these real quick. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I wish you could pet Hambo. I hate that, like, for pigs, I think, and sheep, like, you can't pet them. You can only ride them. What if I want to pet them and ride them? Oh, Hambo just made a really cute sound. Apparently still have not finished the fencing for this. So I still need to do the fencing. I really like the way our farm's coming along. Like, look at how cute this is. I really want to finish out. I don't think I love just the wood here, but I feel like it might be fine once this side is complete. Like, it'll blend in a little bit better. Won't be just so boring. Then again, I could also put like little plants and stuff, like potted plants or decoration in between in some of the places, and like up against here and like in these little spaces. I could probably do more decor options, and make that. And then I want to do something over here. Maybe we could do another herb box section, but on this side. I think that would add some, whatchamacallit? What's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of it. Like when you fold something over and it like creates a mirror image. You know what I'm talking about? I can't think of the word. No, Swinky James is gone. I'm missing so much of chat. Kynseed is turning us all into dragons. There's worse things, I suppose. Need for skills. Yeah, skills I need both Midwood and Toughwood stuff. Dragon for a day before it's all gone to decorate, right? Scared them off. I could see him creeping around the tree like a weirdo, and they noticed us skulking. They sensed something was wrong. That would be an investment I'd have to indulge for the sake of the love story. What did Vibe say? You might need to set up a camera to get pics. Yeah, swans are shy. Yeah. Shy and vicious. Symmetry! Yes, thank you. You like my explanation? Thank you. I was really struggling with that one. Super struggling. Okay. I suppose we should bring Bumba and Philifrith. I actually really, really liked having the Philifrith with us. And I think we need to feed. Okay, Bumba's fed. We need to feed the Philifrith. Always. We'll just go Mudkipper, I guess. And then one more thing. We'll just do... Oh, interesting. Oh, you can name the Philifrith? Can you name Bumba? You used to not be able to name Bumba. No, you still can't name Bumba, but you can name the Philifrith. Let's do that. What should we name it? Yes, do not get on the wrong side of a swan. Indeed. It sounds like a really bad time. Why do I feel there's some hidden traumatic past with the amount of vicious swan comments from Cat? Oh, swans, man. Swans and geese. I've never had any actual bad interactions with swans, but I have been chased down by geese before, and I didn't particularly enjoy that. Swans, there's just lots of tales of men being drowned and murdered by swans. That, and I think, like, isn't it like, what is the name of a group of swans? It's definitely a bad thing, I think. Let me look it up. I don't remember. What is a group of swans called? A lamentation, that's the word. Lamentation. Remember the definition of lamentation. The passionate expression of grief or sorrow, weeping. If that's not a perfect description of swans, I don't know what is. Swan was in the right, though. I mean, they probably usually are. I would probably beak a man's face to death, too, if I was a swan. I'm bad at names. Sapphire, use your naming powers. Only had good experiences. Heck, I've pet one. If you know how to show them you're not a threat and behave accordingly. They're just giant bird puppies. Okay, give me a sec. English direct translation for owl in my language is ghost bird. I think that's funny. I love that. What is the word? Ow, a ghost bird. That's hilarious. Apollo or Alfred? I do really like Alfred. Barung Haunt. I mean, I like Hantu. Yeah, Hantu is ghost. I knew that because Phasmophobia has a ghost called Hantu. I mean, I didn't know it stood for just ghost, but I knew it was ghost related at the very least. Artemis is good. Let's vote between Alfred and Artemis, maybe. Hantu's also good. Okay, it's Alfred, Artemis, or Hantu. What do we think about those three names? I'm leaning towards Alfred personally, but I like all the names. Alfred, I like all. Okay, let's just go with Alfred for now. Luckily, we can always change names, but I feel like we won't need to change that name. That's pretty solid. Alfred it is. Let's quickly save. We'll have a little nap. And then we will do a Midwood run, and then we'll probably call it there for stream. I wanted to get more customization done today, but I forgot just how expensive customization is. I didn't even do everything I wanted to do. I couldn't even finish the one task. Let's go to the circle. Yeah, the Philifrith is super awesome in combat. I don't know if anybody else has ever used one in combat. It's great. Oh, Christina, I'm sorry. I already named it. Artemis was great, though. I wonder if we can get a second one or if we can only have one Philifrith. Maybe in our next generation, we can rename the Philifrith to Artemis. And, like, every new gen can, like, rename it as if it's a new one. We can just pretend it's a new one. Epidemic ended. I didn't know an epidemic started. You guys name each pet differently or stick to one you like, even if it's a new pet? For example, my dog is always hot dog, and my cat is always catsup. Another spelling for ketchup. Maybe name a pig, Artemis. We could do a pig. I name everything a different name just because once I've named something a name, I usually associate that individual creature with that name and like the memories I have with it. And so I choose different names for every new animal I get, at least in real life. And usually in games, I use new names as well, just because I like the idea of every individual having their own like identity, I guess is the way I would describe it. A wise owl, yes. Try to keep the names of animals if they have it. Dang Crumpy Wumpet. Owlbert is fine. Owlbert is also really good. Keep the names if they already have them. Yeah, I don't usually try and rename things, but when like in a game like this where you only get one and it never dies, it's like, well, either you have to choose one really, really good name or you rename them often, I guess. In games, it's a little less serious. If it's a real life animal, usually I won't rename them just because they've already gotten used to their life with that one name. But in games, it's a little easier. Just personal preference, of course. Hags and Remnants, Banshee. I don't think we bother with Banshees. Reduce faction damage. We don't get hit by them very often. Let's do Hags and Remnants. And then healing is probably a good way to go. Let's go with healing. Oh wait. Fae Pet Stamina. This actually might be better because we're using 2 Fae Pets, right? The Philifrith and the Bumba, so that'll increase both of their stamina. That might be better. Four-legged hex beast is the bane of my existence. It's funny, at least. My animals have a name, but then I always just call some whatever suits them. Name them after the silly stuff they're doing. Sir Digs a Lot, Lady Won't Stop, Cluckington, Mr. Gas. That's funny, though. It's a good name strategy. Yeah, it does work. I like it. Let's take... Do we have a Hokey Hokey? We do. You put your left bread in, you take your left bread out, you put your left bread in, and you put it in your mouth. I regret doing that, but it's out there in the world now. Let's do this one, and we'll do Banshee and Croakers, and then I guess Hags and Remnants. I think that's what I did last time we did a Midwood run. I think we're well set up. Let's start at level 4 this time. Yes. We got this. Should have killed the croaker first. You got this. Ow. I did until I did that. Jesus. It's okay. I'll get healed in no time. Thanks, Bumba. Real life example, Akairi is Lady Bitington of Hormonal Perchington. I watched the first 4 episodes of season 3 of Bridgerton, and all I can do is think of Bridgerton when I read that. And I'm rewatching it again just in case I missed something because I really enjoyed the first 4 episodes. I am like obsessed with this story this season. Another sad reason not to indulge this Swan Lake tale. Yeah. She's hormonal. That's a hard thing to deal with. I've been dealing with that with Yoshi for quite some time. He gets a little down and dirty with his perches, you know? so spicy, those perches. Ouch. Dang it! How many times am I gonna miss that? Can you, like, rise? Thank you. Let me end you real quick. End this friggin'. Don't want to deal with you anymore. Thank you. Funny enough, that's what I'm basing it off of. Binged as soon as it came out. Oh, the carriage scene. Oh, Sapphire. I understand. The carriage scene. Felt like a little kid watching something naughty, looking over her shoulder of the husband. Okay, so I was rewatching some, I was watching episode 1 and 2 this morning while I was drinking my coffee again. And my partner was sitting at her computer behind me, and like, all there was just like moaning sounds, and I just like, I could hear her giggling, and I was like, oh, are you laughing at what I'm watching right now? And she just like shook her head at me like, oh god. It is what it is, okay? It's beautiful. Pollen 100%. Here for the pollen storyline. I'm so excited about it. I just feel like this season is so good so far. I don't want to wait so long for the next 4 episodes. Continue. I need to use more arrows. Which I guess will not be happening this time. Love it when I do it right the first time around. Oh boy. Yeah, Bridgerton. Spicy show. Love it. Love it so much. The specific scene, I can see that you're talking about the Bridgerton stuff. I can't read it all the way through right now because of the combat, but the scene that I'm talking about specifically with the intense passion sounds was the dream scene from Colin's dream scene, right after the smoochie happens. So yeah, that's the one that I was watching, but my partner was like, yes, it is beautiful. You just came at the wrong second. Well, there are a lot more suggestive or steamy scenes than that. Let's not forget Daphne the Dukes. Yeah, believe me. That is, we've only got more to come. I've seen interviews of the actors that play, or actor and actress that plays Colin and Penelope talking about their scenes together. And I'm just so ready. I'm so ready for it. However, am I going to wait? I do not know. Well, that worked out, I guess. Philifirth immediately gets rid of it. Like, I never have to worry about anything on the ground ever again because it just immediately picks it up. It's so great. Why does nobody talk about Philifirth in combat? Canthony and the lake scene. Oh, Canthony. That was a steamy time. Like, I thought Daphne and the Duke were steamy, and then Canthony happened. I'm so excited to see if it ramps up again with Colin and Penelope. No! Thank you, Bumba. Ouch. Wasn't fast enough. There we go. Oh, almost walked right into that one. That would have been tragic. Oh, God. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh. There. Yep. Okay. Okay. See, this is why I don't like using my bow and arrow. Because this happens. This happens. It's like you don't have enough time to even use the effect because they're going too fast and something's going to attack you before it happens. Ugh. Husband unfortunately entered when Colin was having a fun time with 2 buns. Colin loves his snack this season. That's one way to put it. Oh, the dream. I was so confused for a moment. Yeah, the dream. That's what it was. Bubba's so cute rushing to heal you. I know, my sweet baby's gotta take care of. Gotta take care of its mama. TBH, he's gotta find out about Lady Whistledown and then Eloise is gonna have some problem. Yeah. I'm really worried about that. I know how much Colin seems to really dislike Whistledown after last season's shenanigans and the current stuff they wrote about him this season. But let's be honest. Was she lying about him? He did take on a new personality and he's just totally not being himself. The proposal isn't going to be smooth. I was kind of taken aback by the end of the 4th episode. I was not expecting it, and I'm very concerned about that, but we shall see. I mean, things occurred. Things and stuff occurred. Lots of things occurred at the end of that season. Honor may or may not be besmirched in some way. In their terms, anyway. He was saying how he'd take Whistledown down, etc. I was just panicking. Yeah, exactly. I'm really nervous about it. Okay. We are going to travel home and save, and then it is time to end the stream. Until next Monday will be the next stream, guys. Never enough time. I need to eat something. I might need to make a sandwich. I'm sad we didn't make it all the way through. You love Violet and just how in tune with her kids she is. She's just constantly in the ball and mama bear mode. Violet is so great. I love her character. She's just always like, she just like honestly, truthfully, just wants the best and just like happiness for her kids. Like she just wants them to have the best life they can possibly have and, you know, be who they are at the same time if they can, while still following. I mean, she knows they still have to follow society's rules and stuff, but like she supports them and I think that's beautiful. And does she have a suitor? I know. Dude, I know. Danbury's brother, he's totally all about that. Like, he's talking about looking for a new wife or whatever, and we all know he's talking about Violet Bridgerton. This is it. It is on. And I think she was getting a little flirty with him. I think she was flirting back a little bit in one of those scenes. Like, she seemed like not to super like catching on to what was happening. And then like the last scene I think we had with them, Miss Lady Danbury walks in, and it almost looks like they halt the conversation, and Lady Bridgerton just looks so uncomfortable, almost like she was just caught doing something untoward, you know? So I'm just super interested to see how that goes. Personification of good mother. Definitely like the contrast between her and Lady Featherington. I actually was kind of surprised by Lady Featherington this season. So far, I'm seeing a little bit of what I suspect to be some sort of character growth. Because like the faces she was making when Pin was, you know, crying and talking about like, you know, she said something along the lines of, you will only care about me, you know, with, you know, the ring on my finger, or getting a ring on my finger or something like that. And like the look on her mom's face, Lady Featherington's face, was just like kind of like surprised. Like she didn't mean to make her feel that way almost, I'm wondering. So I don't know, speculation, but I'm starting to think maybe she cares a little more than she lets on. Yes. Oh, for sure she was. Do we not remember how she had a whole speech about her garden being in bloom? Yes, that was great. She's feeling a little spicy. I'm glad I got to catch the stream. Thanks, Christina. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for everyone for hanging out. Exactly. We'll see how it goes. Indeed, Sapphire. We will discuss more of this, I'm sure, shortly. If you ever want to discuss, just hit me up in Discord. I'm more than happy to talk Bridgerton. All right, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. This was a lovely stream. Look at the beautification that occurred on the farm. It looks so good. Obviously, there's still much work to be done and more money to be had, but in due time, my friends. Thank you so much for a lovely Sunday stream. I will see you all again soon. Bye, guys.